So here we have something very special today. This little guy here is a genuine flying squirrel. Now, we've had him a week. Last Tuesday, our cat Tommy brought him to us as a quote-unquote gift. And today is going to be his last day at the home place. We're going to be giving him up to the Animal Rescue Center at the Asheboro Zoo. But we're going to miss this little guy who we affectionately named Rocky. And for you older generation out there, you would probably get the joke with the flying squirrel. If you look closely, you can see on his sides. Let me see if I can get him here. This little flap of skin on his side. Yeah, he doesn't want to cooperate. You know how animals are. They do their own thing. But there, if you look really close here, this is a little membrane which enables him to take flight. But anyway, we're going to give him one last feeding because we got to be at the center pretty soon. Okay, so here we go. See our little ravenous creature here on his squirrel milk. I actually used a formula that we found online that kind of mimics what they have in the wild. It's actually goat milk with some raw egg yolks to give it, not yolks, but the egg whites to give it the extra fat and some other ingredients. Now, you can really see his little flaps down here a little better now. There you go. See, the funny thing about flying squirrels, most people don't even know they are indigenous to our area because they're totally nocturnal creatures. So all day they're laid up in a hollow log or up in a tree where you can't see them. So because they're nocturnal, you only come out at night. So most people that have lived here even all their life have never seen one of these guys, and we felt very fortunate to have him. And I guess for a cat, I would consider Tommy kind of a hero because obviously he would have fallen out of his nest, and you know, he would have surely died if Tommy had not picked him up wherever he found him and brought him to us without a scratch on him. Cats amaze me sometimes what they can do. But he was a good kitty, and we got a good little creature for about a week that we were able to nourish and nurture. And we talked about, you know, keeping him or not, but really, this guy, he needs to be back in the wild to do what he does. And I would love to see him released. I'd like to see him go up a tree and, you know, do his glider thing down it, but that probably won't happen. But at least I'll know that he goes back to where he needs to be. Yeah, nature is pretty special. These guys are so cute. Like I said, I've lived here all my life. I've never seen one of these. I've had other cats that brought up other little creatures, you know, chipmunks, rabbits, that sort of thing, but never a flying squirrel. So this in itself is really, really cool. So this will be our last. This will be our last feeding. He's trying to eat it all.
Let me get you the one.
So we're gonna miss this guy, Rocky. Yeah, look at him. Now the funny thing is, after he gets a full belly, he gets what we refer to as milk drunk. He kind of just starts, you know, from being so active to like really just falling over and just wanting to go to sleep. I guess I have just a little bit more. And there we go. I have to clean him up after this. He's a slob. Aren't all babies slobs, right? Look at this. He's so cute. He's a nice guy.
Okay, we don't want your belly to get too full.
Okay. All right, Rocky, say goodbye to the people.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next time. Maybe. Bye.